Callum, a frustrating night at Hampden, a 2-1 defeat. How do you assess that one?
A lot differently from last week. I think level performance was really good. I think we just said there, can't believe we've gone in 1-0 down. Even wasn't even to a good goal. It was to a really poor refereeing decision, in my opinion. Don't really talk about referees. I try not to, but this game I probably got to because there's probably three big ones. First of all is the pass back. The goalie has a magnificent save from his own player. I don't understand that. I think that's an indirect free kick from 4 yards. Opportunity to go ahead. I thought we played some really good football. We passed it really well. We're a lot better. We moved it quicker this week. Actually quite enjoyed our performance. First I said to the lads, we just need to keep doing what we're doing. They got the goal and then they changed the system second half. And then we basically, they started quite well, probably the first 5-10 minutes. And then once we start to get hold of it again, start to pass it again properly, we start to get again, create chances. And then their second goal, both lads are all saying the ball's out. I didn't really see it. I wasn't actually watching the time. They've always told me. Video shoot, I think, in the corner, the ball's going out. So that's the third decision that basically has a huge impact on the game. So really disappointed with that aspect because I thought we definitely deserved a lot more than even just a point tonight. I think if we play like that most games, I think we've got a chance of winning it. Every game we play, if we play like that. So that's the hard one to take. We've got hard games coming up. We've now got three big ones. So it's going to be a tough wee period for us. So again, not too disappointed when we win there. You know, I think we just need to dust ourselves down, continue that type of level of performance, and hopefully we can pick up some 3 points along the way.
And result aside, I know you've touched on it there. How pleased were you with the reaction and the character the players showed? Because I know you asked questions of them after last week's game, and in terms of starting games better as well. You couldn't have asked for a better, certainly the first 40 minutes.
No, definitely. I think, you know, for probably, like, even it's weird, probably, I know they had a wee spell saying, but overall performance, I think, has been much better for that a full 90. You know, the wee spell probably 5 minutes after they scored, 4 or 5 minutes, and then start the second half. Apart from that, I thought we were the ones on top. So, yeah, just disappointed for the lads. You know, they didn't get the result. This went for everybody. You know, I thought we tried to make changes as the game went on. You know, it's one of those games you don't really want to make changes because you're dominating the game that much. So it's it's a difficult one. If you make a change, it might have a negative impact when you're playing well. But the lads came on, tried hard again, and you know, Ryan Duncan got a really good goal for them. Again, just was a little too late.
Pleased with the character, showing that when we did even go that second goal down, the heads never went down, the boys continued trying to do what you were asking of them.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the belief they have in the group. You know, we're just maybe not getting those decisions that are maybe helping us, maybe we got up with previously. So I think we've just got to keep on that path. You know, and I think it's that thing, we did play good football, we did play balls forward a little bit more, but we tried to punch the ball into pockets and get half turn and all these type of things. So yeah, it's one of those. I'm very disappointed not to get in from it. Happy with the performance, but hopefully we put a really good performance. We've got a big game next week against obviously our local team. So hopefully we can go and play like we did today, and hopefully we can get something out of the game.
Were you also pleased in the manner in which we posed a threat going forward? We created a number of good chances, both close range and their keepers did a couple of great saves from long range efforts as well.
Definitely, probably like to ask more questions. Again, I always want to ask more questions. Can we get clear cut chances? It's hard though because obviously they defended with 2 really experienced boys at the back, so 3 actually experienced lads at the back. So it's one of those. Yeah, pleased with that aspect of it. I think some we've missed a little bit. You know, I think the players that are playing, there's 1 or 2 positions up for grabs and they need to take them. So yeah, pleased with that. We'll just move on, but again, disappointed not to get in from it.
Is that a tough lesson to learn in terms of not playing to the whistle even when the ball does look
I said that after. I said no matter what, if the ball's out, you know, we still need to keep going. We can't stop. I think it was that obvious. I thought it was that obvious, but it's one of those things. Learning curves. I think the back four we had out, it was pretty young, pretty probably inexperienced in games as well. So it's a learning curve for them all. And
when the dust settles on the disappointment of the full-time result, plenty of positives to take as we go into next week's game? Yeah, definitely. We obviously want to challenge at the top end. You know, we need to start getting results. You know, we know it's a results-driven business. Performance levels will get there with that type of performance. You know, so again, it's just dust ourselves down and go on it. Callum, thanks for your time.
Cheers, Sean.